I hope y'all like these little crazy little plat looking things I put in my head. I was just doing something, practicing natural hairstyles because I refuse to wear weave. So at night, they're going to be in these little twisty looking things. All right. I wanted to talk to y'all because I don't have a topic. We're just going to talk. All right, let's talk. Let's watch something and let's talk. All right, make sure my volume is turned up. What do y'all want to talk about? But one thing y'all can do is hit that motherfucking like on y'all way in here. Hit that motherfucking like on your way in here because we're going to talk. And it depends on what y'all want to talk about because I don't have a topic. So whatever y'all comment, we can talk. What's good, Tiff? What's up, Mike? Listen, Mike, I didn't know what to do, so I just put these little things. I think one of my little rubber bands popping. One of my little rubber bands then popped. Already, I don't know. I wish y'all could see the bit. Basically, it just look like this. All the way at the back. 12 different little plat looking things. And I want to dye the ends because I'm bored. Let's discuss those who hate but have nothing of value to contribute of their own. All right, let's be more specific. Or as black people like to say, let's be more Pacific. Like the ocean. It wasn't popped. One of them ain't popped. Let me know. All right. What do we want to talk about today? Like, ain't nothing good going on. You know how black people be more Pacific, as if you could be an ocean. Okay. TikTok couple brags about being stepsisters, step siblings. Bitch, I know you lying. Hold on. Step siblings are half siblings, but still, that's still weird. That's still weird. Oh, Tyree Sneed just went live. Good. I need something to laugh at. Ice Monkey CEO. Let's have something to laugh about. I will make this. This is name his live. I will make my 860 transfer tomorrow. Donate. Bye. Let me make sure. Let me see if he got some music on. I'm bored. I'm gonna look at porn. Y'all ain't talking about nothing. He ain't even got no. He ain't playing nothing. Like what the freak? If y'all don't talk about nothing, I'm going to look at porn. I said what I said. Now y'all gonna entertain me. Y'all always want me entertained. Y'all can entertain me. All right, let's go to my subscriptions. Erica Mena admits to trashing and bleaching. Who cares? What else? Let's see. High on bid. My subscriptions is whack. What's going on with the Kanika case? Nothing going on with the Kanika case. The Kanika case been closed a month since it happened. And the family don't want nobody talking about it no more. I mean, those who brag about snitching to the cops yet are the ones who make their entire channel about you. You mean like spiritual whistleblower punk, eh? Cool. You ain't said nothing about a word. Because she did just put out that video. Spiritual whistleblower. Punk ass. I wasn't even talking about her. And once again, she trying to bait me. The narcissist failed attempt at the smear campaign against you.
A lot of tears, a lot of laughter, and
Hold on, I got 26 seconds into her video and stop watching. Let me start it over. And I'll watch it with y'all. Try to do my nails. That was tragic. I need to do the little outline to get the other rest of the stuff. Need to put another coat. It's ugly. I say, you know what?
what's up, everybody? Spiritual whistleblower here. I just want to say thank you to my Sacramento, California. The support group is off the chain.
I'm gonna need a support group because you called me a burnt something. So I'm gonna need a support group because you're a colorist and we're not gonna let you forget. We will not let you distract us from the fact that you're talking about narcissism when you're a colorist. And you can't delete the videos because I have them on my channel. So where's the support group for people that are darker than you that you want to call burnt? Can somebody?
I had a great turnout.
And every dark-skinned person that supports you, I will be reminding them, spiritual whistleblower, that you called me burnt.
Ladies came out. I was shocked that I even had 2 in Sacramento, but it was beautiful. And yes, we went out afterwards, and a lot of tears, a lot of laughter, and
a lot of yeast infections, a lot of body odor, a lot of stretch marks.
Friendships were made in the name of narcissistic abuse. So
narcissistic. Learn how to say the word before you hold a seminar.
I want to take this time also between LA, because I was in LA Saturday and I did Sacramento yesterday. Tonight I'll be in Seattle. All my people that RSVP for Seattle, I'm about to catch my flight. I will be in Seattle in a couple of hours. We're meeting for dinner tonight. You guys have the location.
How many seats do you have to buy on the plane? That's all I want to know.
I need you to check your emails because I'm following up with you.
I didn't eat her poom because her lips was... Somebody just made a video. You really love my feedback?
Once again, before I get up...
Thank you so much.
Flight to go to Seattle, check your emails today. Check them, okay? Because I'm sending out...
I can't wait till you come to Dallas in October. What up, Chris? You know when you come to Dallas in October...
a massive email so that we're all on the same page about what time and where we're meeting and all of that, okay? I want to show you guys real quickly between Los Angeles and Sacramento. Look at this. Look at all these beautiful gifts. They gave me so many gifts. Just take a look at all this.
You bought that with your donations.
Take a look at all of this.
And then if you go to her community wall, listen, this is the crazy part. If you go to her community wall, she got a thing with her. Let me just read it to y'all. I was just like, man, I'm ashamed to be a female. Like, this is so embarrassing. It's so embarrassing to be a black female in 2021. All right, look at this. Let me show y'all. Let me put my dyed Route 44 cherry limeade down. Oh, Sonic, I love you. Shout out to the black guy that tried to give me a regular Route 44 dyed cherry limeade. All right, y'all, check this out. Look what she did. Child, this is how she was trying to hold on to that married man she got pregnant by. Please don't leave me. Shout out to all the men who support me and come to my support groups. You're a whole different type of man to understand me and my perspective. You don't take my lessons as man bashing because you understand narc abuse is unisex. You're intelligent enough to flip the gender. hold on, let me read more. In my videos and apply it to your situation. There's a lot of hateful men that troll my page for exposing their narcissistic behavior. But then there is you. You're mature, intellectual, and you're blessed with discernment. Spiritual whistleblower loves men. I hate narcissists. Any intelligent man will know the difference. First of all, why are you trying to make it seem like the majority of narcissists are men? And she was so embarrassed to be at your event. I can't tell if, cause that ain't a poster. That's not a poster. That's somebody hiding their face. And she looked like an overweight Whoopi Goldberg. Okay. All right. She didn't want to be in the picture with you. She did not want to be in the picture with you. She's trying to hide her face. But anyway, why are you trying to insinuate that most men are narcissists? For the simple fact that you said they know how you're intelligent enough to flip the gender in my videos and apply it to your situation. So that means the majority of the time you're talking about men. That's why you say the narcissist and his, the such and such and his. Like you'll say, let me just, like your titles will be the narcissist can't survive without his enablers. Or let's see. Narcissist. The narcissist wants you to build him up. Y'all see what I'm trying to insinuate? Why do narcissists stalk his ex? His ex. She's trying to make it seem like narcissists are men. That's weird. That's weird.
Hey everyone, spiritual whistleblower here. I'm at the airport in Paris, France. I got about an hour before I board my flight back to New York City, and I just thought, well, I'm sitting here having a wonderful meal and just reflecting. And
You're having a wonderful meal at the airport. Did she say she's at the airport? Hold on.
Hey everyone, spiritual whistleblower here. I'm at the airport in Paris, France.
Since when can you have a wonderful meal at the airport? Let me put my charger in, because when I get through with this, I intend on listening to some music and having a gay old time. And no, I don't mean homosexual. I intend on having a gay old time. Plus, I need this phone to be charged up for that good old Pornhub.
I got about an hour before I board my flight back to New York City, and I just thought, well, I'm sitting here having a wonderful meal and just reflecting. And
Please let us see that wonderful airport meal.
I'm back to doing my YouTube videos and back on my grind. So before I jump into the topic, hold on a second. Number one, I want to say thank you to everyone in London and Paris. When I say I had an incredible time, you guys exceeded my expectations. I go in with no expectations. I just go in with, I just want to help people. I want to hug people. I just want a very successful support group. That's all I go looking forward to.
Again, you're a colorist. I need a support group for colorist black people such as yourself. I am not going to let you forget that you called me burnt. So, in addition to you being batch crazy and me keeping my foot on your neck about the lies that you spread about Kevin Samuels, I'm going to remind the people every day, every chance I get, that you called me burnt.
I have one person, I don't care.
So you're worried about narcissism when we have an issue of colorism in our community. And that's a big problem considering your daughter is extremely dark skinned. Does she know that you refer to me as being burnt? Because, in her mind, she may think that you think she's burnt, seeing that she's darker than me.
I went in, July 10th was a Saturday, guys. That Saturday, we were had the picnic, and it was supposed to rain. It was supposed to rain all day, and it was cloudy, and it was sprinkling here and there. No rain. We went to the park. We were supposed to go to Hyde Park. We walked to Green Park, which is across the street from Hyde Park. And I brought my.
Don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care.
I was treated to dinner in Paris.
Don't care. You treated yourself.
Again, supporters, I love y'all. Next week, I'm.
Don't care.
All right, so let's get to the topic.
Please.
Cheers. I ate so good in Paris. I probably packed on 5 to 7 pounds.
Pretty sure you did.
I had 2 steaks. I ate like a pig, and I had lots of croissants, lots of bread. They eat lots of bread and wine here.
They eat wine. Does anybody in the chat eat wine, or they eat lots of bread and drink lots of wine?
So good.
Instead of Jesus turning your water into wine, he need to turn it into Slim Fast. Because you had that gastric bypass surgery and you sitting around there eating like that, you're going to pack on the pounds again. You're going to bust your little thing that they give for the people with the surgery, the little staple, the little clip from their stomach to make it small.
Eating right now.
She ain't want to take a picture with her.
I want to talk about how miserable the trolls are. And I'm not just talking about my page, my platform. If y'all pay attention, these trolls are becoming more and more irritable. If you're on TikTok and you're following everything about narcissistic abuse on TikTok, I follow multiple channels.
You see how they've taken over platforms for children and turned it into something boring? Like TikTok was originally, was it Musically? Was it Musically and then TikTok? Or was it, I don't know. The point is it's supposed to be some little music app for these cheering. And now you got folk like her on here ruining the platform, talking about narcissistic abuse.
There's an incredible amount of information on narcissism.
Hold on, y'all. I like to fact check. I think it was TikTok. I think it was called Musically at first. Musically. I'm not sure. Yeah. Sure was. And then they turned it into TikTok. Why Musically changed to TikTok? Okay, all right. Ooh, I know my stuff. It's like I'm doing my research right now about Johnson and Johnson. You did trying to figure out. You know what I'm saying? I know Wikipedia and all that credible, but this is just where I'm starting the research. I'm trying to figure out about all this whole act scene.
On TikTok, crazy amounts. And a lot of the content creators are complaining about the trolls, and they're all saying the trolls are narcissists.
Oh, God. Who created the word narcissist so I can kick them directly in their balls or their uterus? Because this word is so overused. Every single human being has narcissistic tendencies at some point. It doesn't mean they're a narcissist. This is an overused word.
Because the trolls just attack for no reason. It's like, I don't know. See, I'm an empath.
Empath. What is an empath?
And I could be scrolling through TikTok.
And you don't feel for other people. This is how I know you're not an empath. Because you laughed at me when I was in the hospital. And people that are, you know what? We're going to school again. We're going to school again. Let's see what an empath is. An empath is someone who feels more empathy than the average person. When I was in the hospital, you said, and I quote, ha, ha, ha. This is what you said verbatim. Ha, ha, ha. bitch, you're in the hospital. That's your karma. So how in the world are you an empath? Then you lied to your fans and said that I was in and out of the hospital when y'all only saw me in the hospital once. And I tell y'all everything about my life. So if I was in the hospital admitted, not going to get a prescription or something, if I was admitted to the hospital before that time, I would have showed y'all. I literally went to, that is the first time I've gone to the hospital related to diabetes in the 19 years that I've had it. And you lied and said you're in and out of the hospital. Like, I'm so disgusted with you. You just have no idea.
Instagram, somebody posts something that I don't like or whatever, I'm gonna scroll past it.
You said he'll get his karma. But that's what I'm saying. An empath is supposed to be, look, these people are usually more accurate in recognizing emotions by looking at another person's face. They are also more likely to recognize emotions earlier than other people and rate those emotions as being more intense. That is not you, spiritual whistleblower. Oh, I can see you writing something like this. When an empath loves a narcissist. Ugh, Lord. The empath survival guide to toxic relationship. Become a healer instead of absorbing negative energies and stop giving the best of yourself to the narcissist. Lord, she gonna steal that book, put her eye there. Look. She gonna steal that book, put that eye with her little busted blood vessel on that motherfucker in a struggle tear.
If I feel the need to speak on it, I'll speak on it maybe once, maybe twice, then I'm done with it. I put it behind me. I'm not going.
Let's see. Let's see if this is an empath, y'all. Cause I really, I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something. Hold on. Let's go to her videos. Maybe I'm missing something, y'all. Maybe I'm missing something. Okay, let's see. Where was I at? Where was this at when she was making fun of me? About 3 weeks ago. Oh, look. 2 weeks ago, Kevin Samuels promotes domestic violence. Didn't your people come to my channel saying she ain't talked about Kevin Samuels and I don't know how long? Remember that? And I said whenever something pops off with Kevin Samuels, she returns back to talking about him. Like when the whole situation when they thought it was a man in his bed. Remember that? Oh, you lucky. I'm just now seeing this. Look at this. Message to my enemies. Karma. Look, karma. Look at this. Let's see if this is an empath. Then we're going to roll over here to this Kevin Samuels video, baby. And I'm finna wear you out because I ain't even know you did that. Look at this.
Yo, can I talk about how the narcissist will end up in a hospital? Sick? Suffering? And let me tell you, the narcissist doesn't realize that their behavior, the fact that they're bullying people, the fact that they're doing people wrong or siding, listen, they know their behavior is demonic. They do shit that they team up with the devil to hurt innocent people. Especially people that didn't listen, if they don't know you personally and they still attacking you, that's the work of the devil. So let me explain something. When the narcissist ends up sick or in the hospital or down on their luck, they're never gonna look inside themselves and realize that they're the reason for their bad karma. They're the reason that they're in the fucking hospital. They're the reason that they're sick. They don't understand that God will punish them when they attack innocent people. Hello, narcissist. Hello, sociopath. Every time you try to bully or attack an innocent person, a child of God, this shit is gonna slap you in the face. You're gonna go to the hospital, bitch. Your family members are gonna get struck down, your children. You cannot attack God's children and get out scot-free, bitch. You're gonna suffer. Ah! Let me explain.
She looked extra ugly when she did that. Hold on. But this is what I'm talking about. Ha! Is this an empath?
Ah!
All right, y'all, let's go back. I'm not gonna watch that again because it's gonna get me pissed off at her and it's gonna make me go down hard on her again, like 100%. Because of what she was wishing death upon my baby nephew. Like, I'm not gonna even watch that. Dang, your dislike stupid. Your dislike stupid. Let me add to that for Kevin Samuels. I know he don't like to dislike. Let me do that. I want to make a match. Somebody go dislike this video. Somebody go dislike it. Hold on. We gotta do this. Dang, I gotta get a control. What is it? Command. Which one is it? I think it's Command C. Dang, they doing too much, y'all. They doing too much. With his MacBook. All right, hold on, y'all. Let's go to my channel. Let's go. Let's post it in the chat. Y'all get the likes up. What the freak y'all doing? It's 26 of y'all in here. Y'all only got 7 likes. Y'all tried it. All right, look. Man, y'all go dislike because I'm petty. We got to get her dislike. Let me like my own video since y'all won't. Motherfucker. All right, look. All right. My dumb ain't about to go find the video again. I can just click the link. All right, cool. Now, look. Yeah, somebody did it. Thank y'all. I love y'all. Shout out to you, Charlize. What up? Look at the zoo. What up, Valerie? Punchinella. All right, cool. Now, when she heard about I already know what this is about. She is talking about domestic discipline. And she's going to take it out of context, just like that other lady did, who started the petition to get Kevin Samuels off of YouTube. Check this, y'all.
Hey guys, spiritual whistleblower here.
Notice, every time she feels like Kevin Samuels is taking an L, she makes a video. Peep game.
Really quick video because something's been brought to my attention and
Nothing has been brought to your attention. I told you, with them big old thick circular glasses, you can see all the way to Pluto, and you can see motherfucking aliens playing tic-tac-toe and Rummy 500.
this is kind of like an impromptu spur of the moment video. I'm gonna keep it very short and simple and direct y'all attention
Short like your real hair.
There's currently a petition going around against misogynistic, fake ass, low value Kevin Samuels.
Bullying. Since you want to call everything bullying. You want to say when I talk about you, that's bullying. So what you're doing now is bullying Kevin Samuels. We're going to keep that same energy.
Now, I did a video on Kevin, a couple of them back in March.
A couple is 2. You probably did 15 to 20 videos. That's why I'm going to give you 15, 20 times 3.
March. I was done with that because honestly, there's so many videos. There's so many channels out here just exposing him for the fucking fraud that he is.
And I'm exposing you for the fraud and the frog that you are.
So it's just like, and his followers, there are a bunch of misogynistic, sociopaths, narcissistic assholes.
Somebody need to massage them crow's feet out your forehead.
Hate women. And
wait a minute. He's had several black couples get married from watching his videos. So how does he hate women when he's trying to teach us to lose weight and have better attitudes and to marry before we carry? How is telling us to do better meaning that he hates us? I'll never understand.
Fucking fraud that he is. So it's just like, and his followers, there are a bunch of misogynistic, sociopaths, narcissistic assholes who hate women.
So by that logic, you hate your lips because they always dry. And mine will be dry but still be sexy. But yours just look like a bad Botox job. And by your logic, that means you hate your hair because we don't never get to see your real hair. Y'all can see mine. Whether it's done or all over my head. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Fucking fraud that he is. So it's just like, and his
Have somebody a fraud. I told y'all throw words around like narcissistic. What makes somebody a fraud? Telling black women to get their together makes him a fraud? How, Sway?
followers, there are a bunch of misogynistic, sociopaths, narcissistic assholes who hate women.
Is it sociopath or sociopath?
And all they do is attack. I said what I needed to say, and it's funny, the things that I said about him all have come to pass and have proven with documentation and receipt, and motherfuckers are still mad.
You're lying. That's why you're doing that eye thing, where you close your eyes and blink a couple of times, like you're in rapid eye movement sleep.
And have been proven with documentation and receipt, and motherfuckers
Look, she hasn't been doing this whole time, but every time she says a lie, she does that.
still mad, but receipts don't lie.
You haven't shown any receipts to prove your points.
We now understand why he has issues with successful black women making six figures, because
You live in the projects. How are you successful? And how you weigh six figures? You got about enough weight on you to be six different women's figures, but you don't make six figures living in the project. Somebody explain to me how that's even possible.
he was married. He obviously wasn't the breadwinner.
And all you do is eat bread.
His wife for making triple more money than he did. All the paperwork has come out. Yes, he owes
Now she going swimming, Shirley's.
child support, all that. I mean, how can you give it?
Again, what does that have to do? Saying a man owes child support means nothing. Women will put a nigga that flip fries at McDonald's on child support. That don't mean what he's saying ain't valid. Yes, and you're still obsessed with me, apparently. Because if you watch my videos enough to know that I make a bunch of videos on her, then you're obsessed with me. Because you are watching them. So who has the problem? The one that's making the video, the one that claim that they don't like the video, but they keep watching. Your mama a hoe.
And tell black women what to do with their money and who they should and shouldn't date and be with, when your ass wasn't much of a provider or husband to your motherfucking wife. And then you tried to hide it. And your followers...
Well, take me out of your notifications. That means you still subscribed, ho. Unsubscribe. It's very simple. Do you need... You know what? I'm finna take y'all to the video. He need me to take him to the video. He need me to take him to the video, y'all. Let's go to my channel. Y'all gonna learn today. Look at this. Y'all gonna learn today. If you go to my channel, if you don't like me or my videos anymore, feel free to click this link. Click it.
This is a tutorial of how to unsubscribe from a channel if you don't like what the person is doing. Now, let me show y'all how stupid it is to continue to subscribe to someone. Now, let's say I know I don't like gingerbread cookies. I don't like gingerbread cookies at all. But I like ice cream sandwiches, right? So that would mean I need to be up next watching this video about the real reason Maul Marnay ice cream sandwiches, right under the you suck at cooking part, right? Right. But instead, I'd rather come over here and say, you are stupid. Wait, they don't know how to spell, so okay, all right. You are stupid. I hate ginger. Gotta spell it wrong for them. Ginger. Don't even fix the predictive text. Bread. Like they breeding something, they bread. You are stupid. I hate gingerbread. Now, of course, I'm going to delete this because I don't want them to think I act like this. That's how stupid it looks, y'all, when somebody will click subscribe, right? Even put the bell on, y'all. Saved by the bell, right? they'll sit there and they'll stay subscribed knowing they don't like. I'm not like them other YouTubers. If I don't want to just collect subscribers. If you don't like me, go. Who remember the end of the half and half theme song when she messed it up? Right. Just go. Like, I don't need ya. Because Khadijah don't need ya. Y'all remember Living Single? Because it's like, that's how crazy it looks to say, I know I don't like I'm not the type of person, you just got to like me. Everybody ain't going to like me. I've accepted that. But Team Tiff going to get on you because you look stupid to stay subscribed to somebody that you don't like. That's crazy. Why would I stay subscribed to You Suck at Cooking knowing I don't think I suck at cooking, and the channel title, it offends me. It offends me. I'm offended. I mean, this is a tutorial on how to unsubscribe. That's what I'm going to name this video. A tutorial of how to unsubscribe from a channel that you no longer like. Okay, here we go. Unsubscribe from You Suck at Cooking. What? Now, I know it might seem very difficult, but let me break it down. You would hit okay at this point. Okay, don't cancel. Don't cancel, because you still gonna see TMD. Don't cancel. Bam, you're done. It's easy. Let's do it one more time. Let's try again. If at first you don't succeed, try again. Shout out to Aaliyah. All right. Look, bam. It's just bam. What? I'm confused on the phone. It's like, okay, make up your mind. And that's what I feel about subscribers. Make up your mind. If you're gonna like me or you're not. But it's a reflection of your intelligence if you stay watching somebody that you don't like. That's why I say haters are undercover fans. Because it's like, that just, to me, I'm all about logic. And it doesn't make sense for me to stay on You Suck at Cooking on a gingerbread video when I could be over here because I really like ice cream sandwiches. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm not hurting for supporters. So, therefore, I don't want your view. Like, you worried about saying I'm doing stuff for views and money. Well, stop giving me your view and stop giving me your money. Stop watching. Stop supporting me and I won't get paid. I'm trying to tell y'all how to keep me broke. God darn it. Stop watching. Like, but freedom of speech. People say, turn off the comments, Tiffany. No, freedom of speech. Freedom of speech, I preach that. But it looks crazy. It looks crazy to log on to the video and they're gonna start thinking they're gonna think y'all a little slow. Because they'll be like, okay, this is the fourth video this person then commented and told me to get a job. Now, look how much sense this makes. If you say that I'm online all day and I need to get a job, well, if you think about it, in order for you to see that I'm online all day, you gotta be online all day, right? So that means you need to get a job too. We both need to get a job. We both at the unemployment office need to be out. Like, you can't be aware of me doing something all day if you're not present yourself. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, a lot of people quit because they can't take the heat. They can't stand the rain. Missy Elliott on boys, but I can take the rain, the hurricane, the blizzard, the sleet, the snow, the hoe, the pole, the goal, the po-po. You know, I can take all that. Because at the end of the day, you don't know me. Like one of T.I.'s, songs from early in his career. You don't know me.
And you ain't got to like me.
And who am I to get mad at you for telling me that you don't like me? That's your God-given opinion, your God-given right to type that up in there. Errors, grammatical errors. And all, that is your God-given right.
God-given right to make all them grammatical errors.
To not like me. But it's also your God-given right to exercise your right to dismiss yourself from my channel. If you can't stop watching me, ask yourself that. Ask yourself why you can't stop watching something that you claim you don't like.
Now, if you want to be able to find that video, please know that it is in the description of every single one of my lives. Every single one of my lives. Single one. Every single one of them. To help y'all know that if you don't like me no more, there's a way for you not to be able to watch me anymore and come in your notifications. I'm going to teach y'all how to unsubscribe every single time. What's up, the Vegas girl? Rise Rich. The only reason I had to stop my show to play that video is because he said you came in my notification. So that must mean you're still subscribed. And so maybe you need some help on how to unsubscribe. Now, I am so sorry we had to interrupt. But he just evidently, he or she or shim, didn't know how to do it.
Issues with successful black women making six figures because when he was married, he obviously wasn't the breadwinner. And he hated his wife for making triple more money than he did.
And I hate your forehead.
All the paperwork has come out. Yes, he owed child support, all that. I mean, how can you give advice and tell black women what to do with their money and who they should and shouldn't date and be with when your ass wasn't much of a provider or husband to your motherfucking wife? And then you
and neither were you a wife to your 5 husbands that it's been proven that you had.
Hide it. And your followers attacked me because I called it. When this shit first came in, they got mad at me. Bitch, I didn't put no rumor out there. The shit was on a celebrity blog, and I made a response to it.
Oh, okay. Well, your stuff is on YouTube, and I'm making a response to it. So by your logic, you can't be mad at me. Yeah, let's keep that same energy.
And I gave my opinion on something that was already out on the internet.
Oh, like I'm doing, and you're mad? And you're big mad, Big Shirley? I'm giving my opinion on your stuff that's already out on the internet. Well, would you look at that, Earthworm Jim? So why aren't you keeping that same energy for me?
Why did they get mad at me?
Sitting up here looking like a light-skinned Harriet Tubman.
Truth hurts.
Truth hurts as well with you.
So my video,
your ankle should hurt too.
And and he was like, when is the ex-wife going to speak out? The ex-wife spoke out. She didn't go into detail. You could tell she wanted to, but everything came out. The paperwork, the divorce papers, all that came out.
When is your daughter going to come out the closet? Oops, I did it again. I'm playing it. I'm not that innocent.
Okay. And we saw his income compared to hers. And there's a legend.
And y'all gonna see me and what I look like compared to you. Standing side by side in person on live. Ain't gonna be no Photoshop fit. Ain't gonna be no trying to pose and only showing your body from here up. We gonna see who look better.
There's video of his daughter as well.
Oh, it's okay for you to mention his daughter, but I can't mention yours and her Rick James wig. Yeah, she looked better than you, but she still had the Rick James wig.
About how abusive he is. All them.
And your daughter said that you was abusive, and that was the reason why she tried to commit suicide at Albany Med. Or no, she got taken to Albany Med. Vegas girl, she gonna learn today. She gonna learn today, Bethany.
Skeletons is coming out.
When is your daughter coming out? She can come out of a regular closet. She can come out of a walk-in closet. She can come out of a his and her closet, where they have the man on one side and a woman on one side. Whatever closet she want to come out of, I support that.
And I stand firm on the video I made of him.
But is the fat firm on you? No, it's cellulite and skin.
In February, March. Because I know a sociopath when I...
Ooh, Bethany. I need to pin that comment.
When Mr. said narcissistic sociopath, he's a fraud.
You are not certified to be a counselor or a psychologist, psychiatrist, any of that. So how are you diagnosing somebody? Diagnose your crow's feet and your forehead and that Harriet Tubman wrap you got on your head. Need to be in a tub, man.
Scammer, and he hates women. It's clear. So
I believe that is dirt. You a dusty, light-skinned person. because you ain't been in the sun for a bit minute since you was on the beach, and you still got that caramel tan. You went from light skin, waffle colored, to whatever this is. And I don't support it because it's just dirt. It's a whole layer of dirt.
Video real quickly. I just want to tell
You the type that'll get in the tub and have 2 rings around that mud free.
there's currently a petition going around to remove Kevin Samuels, report him. He is promoting domestic violence against Black women.
I can't stand her. I can't stand her. Since when did he say the domestic discipline thing was exclusively for Black women? Please.
I cannot sit back and just
Today, Junior.
enough is enough. Enough is enough already.
This is a spiritual whistleblower, Vegas girl. This one right here. Spiritual whistleblower. This thing right. Oh, she put the link. She put the link. This, I thought it was 15,000 signatures that they needed. It said 15,000. They're making them go to 25,000. Look at this bull crap right here, y'all. They look at it. The Goldie Jones channel, y'all. Y'all remember her? Y'all get the likes up. Y'all get the likes up so we can do the reason for signing this. So the Goldie Jones channel started this petition. That's how I found it on YouTube. 20,000 people have signed it. Can I get some up to date? I mean, like some more current. 3 months, 3 weeks. Can I get something? Okay. Let me use my white voice because she said she's a white woman. All right, y'all. Get the likes up so I can use my white girl voice. Let me take a sip of my diet cherry limeade because talking like a white lady make my throat dry. It takes too much effort. Okay. I'm a white woman and I signed this petition to support my beautiful Black sisters. Well, first of all, if you're going to support us, you will know we don't even spell it like that. We spell it sister with the A. The way he's been talking down on them in a very abusive and rude manner, it's absolutely disgusting. So we're not going to talk about the non-Black women that get on there and he matches their energy. We're not going to talk about that. There's always a better way to make your point without ridiculing someone and being mentally abusive. It is not about looks, age, dress size, or whether you have children or not. But his first questions are always how old, what's your dress size, how high you rate yourself, and never are you kind, are you caring, are you loving, and so on. A very superficial man who I wouldn't rate higher than a 3 myself. Hold on. Okay. He is a very dangerous man to a Black community, to A or the. And he needs to be taken down. Not the ghetto, listen, not the ghetto Black women with the different color hair and weave. Not the ones shaking their booties and having a bunch of different baby daddies for all their children. That don't need to be taken down off the internet. We want to take a man, this is an agenda, y'all. We want to take a man that's telling Black people and Black women to do better off the internet because they don't want us hearing that. They want us to stay bottom of the barrel. They don't want us to be real competition. And this is all jokes aside. I side-eye anybody saying take a man down that's encouraging marriage between Black individuals. 75% of all Black babies are born out of wedlock. So you want to take this man that's saying marry before you carry or try to work it out with the father of your child. You want to take him off the internet, but not all that other ratchet stuff. Get the freak out of here. This man is by far the most arrogant, useless individual to ever get any recognition, really. Instead of Uncle Nick, it should be Uncle Ruckus. All he represents is a cheap man, oh wow, in an expensive suit with a big mouth. Ladies, you deserve better. Wow. Wow. I'm appalled. I'm flabbergasted. I had to use a white people word. I am signing this because any son of a black woman who in turn demean, belittle, or disrespect her and her ancestors should be banished. Not let's not talk about how we demean and disrespect each other as black women, calling each other the B word. I don't call my friends the B word, and I don't let nobody call me the B word. You are you, but the majority rules. The plight, pain, love, and gift of the black woman should forever be cherished. Never destroy or attempted to destroy by one she birthed. Wow. Mr. Samuels is a charlatan who profits from sowing division between black men and women. You stupid idiot. He encourages us to marry each other. So how is that division? He has no credentials to provide relationship advice. You don't need credentials to provide relationship advice. You go based on your experiences. If anything, you don't have credentials to be on here judging him. How about that? His senseless and irresponsible rhetoric lacks scientific, historical, sociological, physiological, psychological, or economic evidence. He always provides statistics and where you can find those statistics. Joseph Lewis. Where was I at? His show, look, he trying to be funny because he's going to put it in quotes, is nothing but a platform for reproducing anti-black and white supremacist discord that perceives black men as not quite men and black women as not human. What are you even talking about? His hatred for black women is exhausting, dangerous, insidious, and even more, it stifles any opportunity for honest conversation about love in the black community. Are you dumb? Are you dumb? He does nothing but try to build a black... I'm gonna stop reading this because I'm getting mad. He's an idiot. How can a male image consultant be allowed to counsel women on relationships while verbally abusing them? Seriously? If we women want to know about men, should we go to other men or should we go to... So I'm sorry, should we go to other women or should we go to men? I think we should go to men. This is a nice start, but it won't stop if those people keep calling him to be abused. Let's start with them. He can easily be forgotten if he does not have people to abuse. Stop contacting him. Y'all, bro, this race is doomed. This race is doomed. Comprehension skills is lower than my blood sugar after I take too much insulin. And they gonna have the nerve. Goldie Jones gonna use this screenshot right here, y'all. Make it look like he was mad at somebody. How y'all gonna say this man likes to abuse when every time these women get disrespectful with him, he bids them a good night and hangs up? If somebody was looking to argue for attention and views and clicks, he would leave them on there. Don't you think?
Black women are the most disrespected, the violence
The most disrespectful.
against us.
The violence against us. As if we not smacking our men and calling them a nigga and disrespecting him, calling him the B word, not letting him see his kids.
It's just, when is it going to stop?
Lying about who the father really is and still collecting child support. Using the child support on something else. Or go so far as to collect child support from him without the court system in cash every week or every month. But then when the attorney general office wants to put him in the system, you lie and say you ain't received, so he owe all this back child support with penalties and interest. This happens every mother freaking day.
I mean, it just goes to show how misogynistic.
Stop trying to use
hateful.
these. We know what a misogynist is, but stop trying to act like you don't live in the projects. Don't nobody talk like you talking where you live. Your walls is thinner than you'll ever be. You can hear the roaches having sex.
Why would you encourage your male audience to attack beat, physically assault women, African American women.
And this is what happens when you don't play the clip and you take things out of context.
What is wrong with you, sir? And any black woman that still co-signs Mr. Samuel's fuck shit.
Why don't you get a co-signer to get a house so that you can get out the projects?
After he has clearly stated and promoted violence against African American women, you're a self-hating ass bitch.
Ooh. But you call me burnt. And that's a colorist. And that falls under the category of self-hate.
You hate yourself, bitch.
You hate yourself. Because you call me burnt. And you sitting up there looking like a overly cooked Rice Krispie.
Sit around and watch a black man promote domestic
Cinnamon Toast Crunch
against black women, and you still support this motherfucker. You're a piece of trifling.
You see how they try to guilt you into hating Kevin Samuels? If you still like him, try to manipulate you into not liking Kevin Samuels. If you still like him after XYZ, taking everything out of context to fit their narrative,
Hating,
but can't fit a size 5, and that's why they mad. That's why they mad.
loathing, misogynistic, trifling.
Mad because they can't get a man because they look like one and they act like one. Yeah, I said it. How you doing? And Wendy Williams, you look like a man too.
Trash ass bitch, I said it.
And I said you ugly. And who gonna say something to me, sir? Earthworm Shim. Who gonna say something to me?
And any bitch want smoke with me in the streets.
I won't smoke in the streets, in the house. I won't smoke in the afterlife. We can fight in heaven or hell, whatever you trying to do.
I can hold my own. I'm a big bitch.
Yes, you are. Now that is factual. That's actual and factual.
There's no reason why no black woman should be supporting this motherfucker after he has made these statements.
I don't trust black women that only have the sides and the backs and the best interests of black women and not the black community as a whole. Come on now. Somebody put that on the shirt. Black women, especially modern black women, have the Paris Milan syndrome. That's what I like to call it. They don't care about the black community. They can even have black sons and don't fight for black men. They only care about what's best for black women. And that falls under the category of weave, red bottoms, freaking eyelashes, and child support. And government assistance of some sort. Food stamps, all that. That's what they care about. What can they get out of the black man? They don't care about the black man or the black community as a whole. Say I lied. And you could just go on to these channels like Paris Milan and how they bash the black men constantly. But they always want to talk about the black woman, the black woman, the black woman. As if you don't realize that the black woman is more accepted in the workforce and in the workplace more than the black man. As if they don't understand how everybody want to act like they scared of the black man. And they always locking the black man up and killing him a lot more than they do the black woman.
To promote domestic violence against the black woman. Shame on you if you still
shame on your face.
Support Kevin Samuels after today. So there's currently a movement, and yes, this is going viral. I read about this on a celebrity blog because people are getting fed up of his shit.
Girl, bye. Bye.
And this is just disgusting.
Bye. Was it NSYNC that had that song?
This is why white people don't fucking respect.
Or was it the Backstreet Boys? I think it was NSYNC.
Us. They don't have.
Why are you always worried about what white people do? I hate people that love white approval. Let me run that back. That's why white folks don't. I don't give a
fuck because people are getting fed up of his shit. And this is just disgusting. This is why white people.
That's why you keep trying to swallow your Adam's apple.
Don't fucking respect us.
Why are you caring about white folks respecting us? I cannot stand when black people always act as if they need white approval. You may need white approval for a loan or to get hired. But you should not care on a day-to-day basis if a white person accept us or not. Like, what the freak?
Don't have to fucking attack us when the black man is doing a good job of doing.
Excuse me, the black men take up for us way more than we take up for them. What planet do you live on? And it ain't Planet Fitness, because you didn't lose your weight the right way. I said what I said.
Tearing us down. How is it?
You're tearing your hair out every time you put that mess on your head. So why are you worried about somebody tearing you down when you tearing your edges out?
Other race gonna respect?
Keep the same energy. Keep that same energy for your edges. That's all I gotta say.
When they watch our own fucking tear us the fuck down. This is repulsive. This is disgusting.
Your language is repulsive and disgusting.
I'm not gonna sit around and not say nothing. We all have a voice. Those of us that have platforms, large platforms, and I do.
You're large, but you're not in charge. So stop it. You don't even show us how many subscribers you have, so we're not going to believe that you have a large platform. We believe that you have a large dress size.
I'm going to pin the link for the petition. YouTube, please do something. Mr. Kevin Samuels is promoting domestic violence.
You see how they lie? You see how they lie? You see how they lie? He didn't. See, I get confused. She. She did not let y'all hear the actual clip when he was talking about domestic discipline. And he was actually quoting somebody else.
African American women. We cannot sit back. Where are our leaders? Where are our strong leaders? Where is Farrakhan?
Why do you want black men to protect you when you don't respect them? Hello?
Who is protecting a black woman against a motherfucker?
But we so strong and we independent, we don't need no man. So why would somebody want to open the door for you when you don't respect them and you run the bread? So run the bread. Let Brad open the door for you.
He obviously hates his mama. He hates somebody.
Oh, here we go. Because you hold black women accountable, you hate your mama. It never fails. I should have known this was coming. I should have known.
Somebody hurt him or broke his heart. Some woman did when he was growing up. I don't know what his issue is. But to very what's the word?
Like she getting ready to sing, y'all. Like she doing singing exercise, warm ups and stuff.
I'm looking for. It is
Thank you. This is a false allegation right here. Talking about what was the name of this title? Promotes domestic violence against women. Notice she put in a title against women, not black women. She wants it to seem like it's against all women. But then when you click on the video, she want to make it seem like it's just specifically targeted towards black women. She want to grab as most women as she can against Kevin Samuels because she knows that if she just put black women in the title, Becky ain't going to care. But if Becky feel like she's endangered and that he's polluting the mind of Brad, then she going to start running scared. Speaking of running, do you have running water in your project? Because I know it's in the, projects.
Moat. You have a major platform.
I know you run your mouth, but do you have running water?
Full of men. And you're promoting. You have a daughter as well.
And you have a daughter. A daughter.
We know you don't care. If he's a sociopath, he's not going to give a fuck if anyone attacks his daughter. Cause
you don't care if anybody attacks your daughter because y'all living in the project.
He attacks.
You put your daughter online in the midst of the drama and the back and forth that we have going on. You don't care about your daughter either.
We cannot, sit around and allow this to, No.
You sit around all day and allow your triglycerides to go up and your cholesterol to go up and your weight to go up. So what's the difference? You're going to be sitting regardless. You the one that try to drive them little electric cars in Walmart. Not because you sick, but because you lazy. Let's keep it a buck. You know what? You probably don't because you probably the weight capacity. Never mind.
Encourage you, not just my black women, all women of all races. Can we unite?
No.
Sign the petition.
No.
This is on celebrity blogs. This is breaking news in the celebrity world. So this is not something that's under the table or floating around on YouTube. This is major news. The fact that he's promoting
Lying again.
domestic violence against Black women has made celebrity news, and it will not be tolerated. Okay? If anybody want any fucking smoke with me,
I do.
listen, I'm not the one. This is not the time. And like I said, if there are any Black women that are still supporting this motherfucker after he is
Look, shame and tactics. Shame and tactics.
clearly promoted to
This is about like Biden saying you're not black if you don't vote for him. Oh, shoot. Thank you. Thank you, LH, for your donation on Cash App. But this is like when Biden said, if you don't vote for him, you're not black. She's trying to make it seem like you're not a real woman. You're not a true Black woman if you still support him. Whoever that just gave me that Cash App, thank you so much. I ain't even asked for a single donation in this live. I'm proud of myself.
violence, then you are a bitch. That you self-hatred is real, bitch.
Oh, Lord.
You are
Wait a minute. Hold on. Ooh, this just came to me. Thank you, Lord. Let me run this back. You love women so much, the sisterhood, but as soon as a woman does something that you don't like, you call them the B word and you say you won't smoke with them. So you're mad that men, or you're mad at Kevin Samuels because you feel like he bullies women, right? Right? But then when they do something that you don't feel like they need to be doing, like support him, you bully them and call them the B word and all that other extra stuff. So how does that work? You're a hypocrite. You're a hippo crit. Again, whoever that was that just sent me that Cash App donation, please let me know in the comment section so I can thank you.
then you are a bitch. That you self-hatred is real, bitch.
Listen to this. Listen to this.
You are a piece of shit, misogynistic, self-hating ass bitch. If you support this motherfucker,
Then call a female a misogynist.
when he's promoting violence against the Black women, you ain't shit, bitch. And the pussy, your mama that pushed you out to her pussy, she ain't shit either, because she raised your trifling ass to hate yourself.
Wow. So your love for women is conditional, right? Like you need some conditioner in your real hair and maybe it'll grow. Your love for women is conditional, right? Wow. Thank you, LH, for your donation. Thank y'all for chilling with me. I got to change this title because I was really just going to talk to y'all because I didn't have a topic. But then when I saw you made this video about Kevin Samuels. What's your name? You say you finally caught a live. What's your name? Pisces Princess. What's up? All right, y'all. I'm out of here. This thing right here, I can't.